Simpson. Check it out. Now, Aubrey Graham. Now, one of the greatest ventriloquists we've ever seen. Now, on the first day of the Summer 16 tour, which, by the way, I will be attending in a few weeks, he decided to put actions to words. He's actually looking for revenge. Now, he started off by changing a few lyrics on Summer 16 to address everybody who's been making dancehall type, like Controlla type songs like he did. And, I mean, come on now. We all know who he's talking about. Let's not play dumb. He's definitely talking to Tory Lanez, who made a Controlla remix. And the original line, which is like all the boys in the New Toronto want to beat me a little, was definitely talking to Tory Lanez. But he's also talking to Tyga. Tyga made a garbage-ass rip-off, a bootleg version of Controlla called One of One. So he's talking to at least those two. Now, to me, man, at first I was like, damn, yo, Drake with the shits, man. I'm a Drake fan. But then I kind of had to pause for a second, and I thought about how hypocritical this goddamn line was, because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this can't be coming from the motherfucker who did all these things in the past. And I'm thinking about, I'm like, listen, man, listen, do we forget or we just choose not to remember? Because don't y'all remember an artist who made a song called Hotline Bling using a whole entire song from another artist called Drum, and the song was called Cha Cha? He used it as a template in his creative process. He said it in an interview. He said, listen, I was inspired by that song and I wanted to mimic it and recreate the beat and kind of do my own version. He wanted to mimic dancehall. Okay, this is the same guy who basically straight up used full-on 2 short verses. Go listen to his new song, which just went go with DJ Khaled called for free. He also used a full-on fucking verse from Rappin' Forte. Okay, go check Who Do You Love with YG. He also used TLC fan mail for I Get Lonely, right? Not to mention there's tons of other songs that are alleged that he didn't write himself and other people wrote for him, right? Come on, man. Now, and the people I'm talking about is P&D, Quentin Miller, Magic Jordan, The Weeknd, even fucking Detail, producer, allegedly helped write for Drizzy Drake. Yeah, I get it. Some of y'all think I'm a Drake superstar, but I'm the opposite, man. Listen, I call what it is. Drake is still my favorite rapper because he's making the best music. But when we start getting into him being a hypocrite, he's definitely one. He's a goddamn hypocrite. You can't call out Tory Lanez nor Tyga for doing something that you've done your goddamn self. You've done it in the most extreme way. You've ripped off every fucking sound, every fucking movement, every fucking like hot wave, and you've tried to own it for yourself. So if somebody tries, and even if they fail because Tyga's version was very whack, don't try to look down on them or try to talk down on them on your record, because number one, you're not in any position to actually do that. Leave it for somebody who doesn't do what y'all niggas is doing. But basically, you're the leader of that little fuckboy nation who basically rips off somebody's sounds, who rips off somebody's song, and then says it's a creative process. Don't point fingers. Leave it to Kendrick or somebody to do and point fingers. Not you. You're in the motherfucking same realm. You're just doing it better than these other niggas. You're doing it better than Tyga. You're doing it better than Tory Lanez. And even then, I don't even want to throw Tory Lanez all the way in that motherfucking category because he just made a remix. Tyga clearly was just trying to follow the wave. But it was very hypocritical to see Drake. Yo, we're talking about Drake. He makes great music. But let's be real, man. Drake, everything he just said, that one line, he's guilty of that shit the most. In the comment box, make sure you guys subscribe. I just had to keep that short and sweet, but come on, it's very hypocritical. Come on, Drake, clean it up, bro. I will be going to your tour. Hopefully, man, I don't hear you sneak this in a bunch of niggas, man. Respond to Joe. Respond to Joe. Get in the comment box. It's your boy, Jackie Demics. I'm out.